Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martich with your outlook for Tuesday, July 30th, 2013. And starting off with today's overview, this is for Tuesday. High pressure is going to be sitting right over top of us, and much like Monday, we're under high pressure control. That means that you're going to have sinking air and very little in the way of the clouds, very little in the way of humidity, and just another awesome day on Tuesday. This high pressure is going to move offshore and position itself offshore here on Wednesday. And with this high being offshore, there's a cold front that's sitting right down here. This is the same cold front that came through over the weekend. And this is now Tuesday evening. This cold front here, I'm going to take away this stuff so it's not confusing here. This cold front that's sitting down here is actually going to be forced northward as a warm front. And it's going to be the same front that came through this weekend, moving north. And then eventually it's going to move to a position right about here. And low pressure is going to form along that frontal boundary and bring its heavy rainfall to the north of that front here. Somewhere in this area here on Thursday is what we're thinking. This is not going to be this is not going to be one of those days where you see the sun most of the day and then you have a late day showers and thunderstorms that dump heavy rainfall. I think it's going to be a total washout here on Thursday. And how much rainfall is still yet to be determined, but we're thinking generally over an inch of rain can fall. I want to show you what the future looks like on the European model. Here's the Thursday morning with the low pressure now sitting down here and moving northeast. It should move really close to the Delmarva, or maybe right over top of the Delmarva region. Everything north of here is where you get your heavy rainfall on Thursday. Go a little bit further in time here now. This is Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening as it starts to pull away, and then overnight it starts to clear out, and Friday morning you're left in its wake with good weather behind it. This is the European model's depiction of total precipitation from that system on Friday, and this area in orange here is the total is the entire area is expected to be over an inch of rain according to the estimates of this model, and everywhere in the dark orange is the areas that are approaching 2 inches of rainfall. So the biggest thing is to pay attention to take out of this is that there'll be heavy rainfall somewhere in this area here. I don't think everybody gets over an inch, and I think some places might get over 2 inches. It just depends on where these the heaviest training of storms set up here with warm air advection combined with a low pressure moving along that frontal boundary as it moves to the northeast. Okay, so that's Thursday. Hydrometeorological Prediction Center does have this area as in a bullseye as well. The heaviest precipitation is right over this area, just like the European model has it, but not as high on the totals. The highest amount they have is near Reading here with a little over an inch of rain. That's probably pretty realistic, but I do think there's going to be some areas that do get a little bit higher than an inch of rain here. We get closer to 2 inches where the training occurs, and we'll be able to determine that with radar estimates the day of. But just anywhere in this area here is susceptible to that. Because of those surface features that are present at that time. Going back to the European model now for this weekend, first of all, take a look at Friday here. Friday's high and dry. It's partly cloudy, clears out just fine. Earlier, there was some indications, well, first of all, there's going to be a cold front. There's going to be a little secondary reinforcing cold front that's going to come through here. It's going to be mostly a dry front, it looks like now. Before, it looked like you could set off a few showers and thunderstorms, but the latest guidance is now showing this coming through as a dry front. So it's going to be in the Saturday night time frame, and then Sunday you can see it further south here. The frontal boundary is actually down here and has already moved through. So we being north of here, we're going to be in the good side of that, where we're not expecting any showers or thunderstorms on Sunday. So looks like other than Thursday, we're pretty much dry throughout the period, and if anything changes, we'll let you know in future videos and future forecasts. I'm Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martich, and that is your outlook for Tuesday, July 30th. Have a great day.